Alright, let the gun hang. Come over here. Alright, so basically there's a sling I just got in. This is from Brash Tactical. Come a little bit closer to the camera. Alright, so we're gonna get this a little bit higher. Pull this a little bit tighter. So this has a what we call a fast loop. So you pull it up like that, and you're able to tighten this up. And then when you want to loosen it up, you can put it down. So now pull this back down, loosen it up. Good, all right. Turn that way. Kick out ribbon over there. Come a little bit closer to me.
Sorry?
Yeah, come closer to me. Back over here. Good. All right. So I want you to do is come up and aim at that red ribbon over there. Good. All right. Come down. All right. Come up. Bring your finger. Good. Now, I want you to basically to go to what we call an up position, where you go like this. So the way you're going to do that is loosen up the sling. Because right now, try to point the sling up. Try to point the gun up. Point the gun up. Get this underneath your arm. You see how it kind of, it's a little tight? Mm-hmm. Right? So what you're going to do is let the sling out, all the way down. Pull it down. Okay, that allows you to point the gun up. There you go. So now you can get this tight under your arm. Okay? So sometimes you're going to want to do that, right? And the reason is, in some instances, right? Let's say we're moving around, right? You might want to have the gun pointed up, so now I can walk around you. Like let's say we're going to do like a room entry, right? So what's going to happen is you can see where my head is, you know where your head is. There could be like 5 different heads around you. If you're pointing the gun down, go ahead, point the gun down, right? Go into the down position. As we're moving around, you may not be aware where my legs are, all right? So in some instances, especially if you're working with a lot of people, instead of hanging the gun down like that, you want to keep it pointed up. So go to the up position. All right, now there's certain other benefits to this position here. One of the things you can do is, like I say, you're coming into a situation where there's somebody in front of you, okay? And you don't know if I'm a good guy, you don't know if I'm a bad guy. What you're going to do is you're going to use the gun as a spear. So basically just punch. It's called a muzzle punch, right? So what you're going to do is from that position, I just want you to use the gun as a spear and just thrust forward. Go ahead, okay? I'm going to put my hand here for resistance. Basically, you can't point the gun at me. So basically what we're doing is you're going to be pointing the gun offline, but this allows us to practice this technique. So basically point the gun up. So from this position.
So there's a pistol, it's...
Yeah, we're going to get to the pistol later on.
No, I'm saying it's...
Oh, it hits a little bit? Yeah, that's because that's how it's going to be. You can't do anything about that. So yeah, you just got to learn to work with that a little bit. So what you're going to do is do a muzzle punch from that position. There you go. All right, now I want you to snap out completely. There you go, and now also go into a stop. Get your face on the gun, and basically almost like you're gonna aim. Okay. So here's the thing. This thing is it's kind of like a race. You want to get into that position, and it's something that's variable, right? So sometimes it's just a matter of getting to your target fast. Sometimes it's a matter of just hitting somebody with that and getting the gun, getting that person out of your way. So you want a technique that will work either way. So I want you to snap out and aim at that target over there. Go ahead, snap out, get your face behind the gun, get the stock into the center of your body, more towards the center, right there. Get into your final shooting position. Okay, good. Do that again. All right, snap out. There you go. Good, snap out. There you go. All right, now stock might be a little bit too long. Let's shorten this up for you a little bit. All right, good. All right, good. Now, face on the gun. Yeah, you want 4 points. Kind of look find your dot. Get on that ribbon over there.
I think it needs to be turned on.
It's not bright enough. See if it's on there. See now?
Yep.
Yeah, I was shooting this at night, so it's powered down. Okay, good. Snap out. Go into the high position. There you go. Up. So you want to get your face on the gun as fast as possible. Get into that. Put your left foot back. There you go. All right. Go into the other position. There you go. Snap out. Good. All right. Bring the gun in. Okay. Now basically you're doing a muzzle punch. Go ahead. Punch out. All right. All right. Now with the muzzle punch, just get the guy out of your way. Okay. There you go. So there you go. And then get your face on the gun, because it may be a combination. Hit the guy, get him back, then point the gun. I'm saying drop your gun or whatever, what you got in your hands or whatever. So you want to be able to do both. Basically, do a muzzle punch. Use this as a spear to basically get somebody back. Basically, you're hitting somebody in the mouth, more or less, right? So you're hitting somebody with this. This is basically a, it's a spear. Okay. So you want to be able to hit somebody and then basically get your dot on target, right? So let's do it again. So punch out. First, punch. Really punch out. Good, and then go straight to your reticle. Good. Okay, now, different technique. I want you now to shorten the so now shorten the loop. So to shorten the loop, what you're going to do is you're going to take this, grab that loop and bring it back. Pull back, all the way back, so that this comes up to your chest, basically. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so now that's a lot shorter. That's fine. Right? Oh, actually, okay, that's fine. All right, so now, with this position, let's turn that way now. All right? So from this position here, same idea, right? You want to, because now the gun's pointed down. And the reason why we point the gun down is because obviously this is more rested, right? So holding it like this, pointed up for long periods of time, it gets a little bit tired. This, you can just let it hang, okay? So here's the thing, the problem with this is, try to come up, basically you see what that table is over there, point at the table, go ahead, come up. You see how you can hit something, right? So come up, there you go. So here's the thing, so if there's somebody in front of you like this, right, you gotta be able to bring the gun up. So the way you're gonna do it, right, is you're gonna bring the stock over your shoulder, go ahead, bring it back over your shoulder, and now keep your hand on the thing, and now you're gonna punch out. There you go. You see how you're using that as a spear? So if there's somebody standing in front of you, right, you're gonna basically bring the gun back, punch them, and then basically get your reticle on the target. So that table over there is not target. So come back, okay, snap out. All right, now basically get your dot on target. You see how that works? All right, good. Go to a low ready. All right, so now there's somebody in front of you. Basically, obviously, I don't want to be in front of the gun, because that's a real gun, right? Even though it's not loaded, we checked it. I don't want to get in front of the gun. So snap. There you go. Punch. Go.
Hey, myself.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Let's start all over again. All right, come back and punch out. There you go, and I'll get you down on target. All right, come back over your shoulder, punch out. There you go, good. Good. Now put your left foot back. But here's the thing, all the power comes from your leg up. So it's almost like you're punching, right? I mean, you're literally punching, using your left hand to punch. All right, good. Let's do that again. Up, and good, all right. So now, let the gun hang. All right, so now I want to do a different technique with you, right? Because basically I'm kind of, I want to see how strong this strap is. Part of the purpose of this gun, relax, let the gun hang. Okay, part of the purpose of that strap is to keep is retention. It's keeping this on your body. So one of the things I want to do is I'm going to pull the gun, and basically I'm going to make sure it doesn't come off of you, right? So see how I'm pulling? Pull back. Resistance. There you go. So this is, okay, so here's the thing. If you get into a situation, right, where you come into a room or somebody breaks into your house or whatever, and you're in this situation with the gun, they catch you by the surprise, they're trying to get your gun, right? While they're fussing with the gun, okay, what you're going to do is you go to your backup pistol, right? Pull out that gun and show me what you got there. Right, open up your jacket. You're not going to open up your jacket for this exercise. Unbutton your jacket. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. That'll work. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, yeah. So here's the idea. While I'm, first of all, pull that gun out of the holster and show me what you got. You got a plastic gun, right? Rack the slide open so we can all see that's a plastic gun. All right, that's a plastic big gun. Good. Put it back in the holster. So, you see where that post is right there? Because I don't want, even though it's relax for a second. Okay, even though it's a plastic gun, this area is not what we call sterilized. If something to be sterilized means that there's no real guns, there's no real ammunition anywhere in the area. I haven't done that. There's obviously a real gun, and so that means you still can't point the toy gun at me. So what you're going to do is you're going to basically point it past me to that post over there. You can't point it directly at me. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. While I'm tugging on your gun, all right, what you're going to do is you're going to bring up your hand. You're going to basically, with this hand, right, you're going to basically make a motion like you're hitting me in the face, right? So you're going to palm me in the nose, right? Bring your hand back, go to the gun, all right? And then what you're going to do is, from that position, you're going to rotate the gun to the side. Go ahead, pull the gun out, turn it to the side, come out, hold it to the side like this. You're using your body to aim the gun. See how you're able to use your body to get a sense of where the gun's aimed? Right? So, like, for example, point it at that barrel. See how you rotate? You don't have to look at it. Just by rotating your body, because it's connected to your body, you know it's pointed at the barrel. Point it, let's say, in the direction of the post over there. You see how you're able to do it? You don't want to do it like this, because as this thing goes back and forth, it's going to jam up against you. So you want to hold it out, so this way you have the ability to aim the gun, because it's connected to your body, and at the same time, it's not interfering with the slide, which is normally going back and forth. Okay? All right, so that's how you're going to aim it. You're going to basically aim it at that post. Okay, good. Put the gun in the holster. Okay, good. All right, yeah. Good. So I want you to close the zipper, because that zipper is going to interfere with. And it's a cold day. I think it's like 20 degrees, so. There you go. Good. Excellent. So let's relax now. Get this back higher up into its position, where that's normally supposed to be. Tighten it up a little bit more. Bring it a little tighter. Yeah, actually, I should tighten it up a little bit more. See if we can get. Let me make it stock a little bit longer. There you go. That's fine. All right, good. Now it's good. So we come into position. I'm basically. Okay, resist. There you go. Hit me, right? Pull the gun out. Get your hand back so you don't, right? And basically point the gun that way and go bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, good. All right. Well, yeah, you can just say bang, bang, bang with your mouth. Okay. I just want to simulate the action. I just want you to know that you're shooting. Bang, bang, bang. Okay? So you're aiming at that post over there. So again, let's do it again. I'm basically tugging at you. Hit me.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Good. Excellent. Okay, now I'm going to do more step further, right? What's going to happen now is I'm doing the same tugging motion. I'm tugging at you. You're going to do the bang, 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 and then step back and not actually aim at the post, not at me, okay?
Are you holding my gun?
After you hit me in the face, I'm going to back off, right? So I'm pulling you here, right? Pull hard, bang, okay? Right? Come out, because now I fell back,
bang,
right?
Bang.
Extend, yeah, and extend. Come back, extend, bang, bang, bang. All right, good. You can reholster. All right. So I'm tugging at you. I'm going to tug you with, there you go, good.
Bang, bang, bang.
And then go full extension.
Bang, bang, bang.
Okay, good. All right, reholster. Now we can have a situation, come a little bit closer. We can have another situation now where as we're grappling, right, that gun gets knocked out of battery. Because remember, if that slide, after you, the first shot's going to go off, right? But after you take that first shot, maybe my hands get on the gun, maybe it gets caught up in your clothing, and the gun doesn't work. So after you go bang, 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 the gun stops working. As you come back, you're going to do a tap, rack, aim at the post, and shoot. Because that's going to unjam the gun. Okay, you go slowly with this, right? Because I know I'm forcing a lot down your throat at once. All right, right? So here you go. So I'm going to bang, use your body, bang, bang, bang. Now do a tap, rack it, yeah. It's a lot, the safety must be on. You're not the safety on. Let's redo this. You accidentally put the safety. It's a 1911 style, so it's got a thumb safety on it. That's one of the reasons why I'm not too crazy about 1911s. It's really easy to knock the safeties on. All right, so we're here. All right, I'm pulling this, right? Hit me. Go ahead. Bang, bang, bang. Now tap, rack, bang, bang, bang. Bang. Excellent, good. But don't lean back. You're leaning on your heels. You lean forward. Right? Get your left foot back and push forward. Okay? Come over here. Let's do that again. I'm tugging at you.
Bang, bang, bang.
Extend. Rack it. Excellent. All right. I'm going to tug you a little bit harder now, right? How do you feel? You feel tough today?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm really going to test you now. Now we're really fighting. Bang. Okay, good.
Bang, bang, bang.
Don't put your hand in front. Okay, so that time what you did is you accidentally put your hand in front of the muzzle. You've never done that before, right? The only reason is because now all of a sudden I'm actually stressing you out. I'm actually pulling on your body. I'm tugging you. So all of a sudden you did something that I've never ever seen you do before, just because of the extra stress I've created. That's why we have to do this type of exercise. I have to put you in these very stressful situations.
And you forgot to put my hand on.
Yeah, and you forgot to do this. Every time I add something more, you're gonna go back and you're gonna forget something, which is why I have to keep reinforcing it, and then eventually you'll be able to do it. You know, you'll be able to do all these things and not leave anything out. But there's always a level. At some level, everybody breaks down. You know. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring the level of where you start breaking down to the highest possible level. Okay. So here we go. I'm tugging with you.
Bang, bang, bang.
There you go. There you go. Good. Let's do this one more time. All right, ready?
Pa, pa, pa.
Yeah. Extend. Get your sights on target. Excellent. Good stuff, man. How do you like that?
Pretty good.
You like how's the strap working out? Is it fairly comfortable? Do you like how it slides and you can go to basically not, let's say you want to change, go to without pointing at me, go to the up position, to a high position. Now you go to you're able to do it. Now you can loosen it up if you loosen this up, bring the loop forward. Right, you can see how you got a little bit more space because usually from that, so not from there, punch out. Let's go back to the rim. There you go, and I'll get you. As soon as you punch out, go ahead, punch out, and then. Excellent, good. We're going to work on that punching out. You can now go to a low ready. Go to low ready. All right, good. And now you can tighten up, pull the loop, tighten it up a little bit. That's good. That's pretty good. See, that's from, come close to me. That's from Brash Tactical. I mean, it's pretty good. It's like a $15, $20 swing. So it's working out. You know, having that fast loop, quick adjust feature, it allows you to do a lot more things. Good. Excellent. Good. Close the camera.